Hi, this is Sassy Sarah coming to you to share a little bit more of do-it-yourself crafts. Today I wanted to share one of the activities that I'll be planning for my daughter's first birthday. Our theme is Princess Strawberry Shortcake. In addition to that, we'll be having a pool barbecue in the backyard. So I wanted to try and use a lot of the things that I'm using for one thing for another. It's basically multi-purpose so that I don't have to spend that much money on different items or different activities. So one of the things that I decided to do was use the pool a step beyond just swimming in the pool. And so one of the activities that I have planned is fishing for strawberries. So this is my little fishing rod, and these are my strawberries that I made. And I'm going to show you today how to do both. So I wanted to start very briefly on my actual fishing rod because this is just a sample so that you are able to see what I mean, and I'm just going to explain the logistics, but then you'll go out and get the proper tools. This is right now just a bamboo stick. Obviously, because it's 1-year-olds, I would cut this so that the point doesn't poke a little kid out, a little eye out. And I have a string, which is basically our ribbons that we use for parties to tie balloons or whatever. Because I'll be using this for balloons and maybe some other crafts, then I decided why not use the same string. I'm not going to go spend money on another ribbon or another string. It doesn't matter. These activities are probably going to take 10 minutes or so. No one's going to notice. It's not that important. It's a 1-year-old party. But you can use that, or if you wanted to go, you can get some twine or some nylon string. It doesn't really matter. I just feel that if you're doing something yourself, then obviously it's because you don't want to spend unnecessary money. So you get your stick. I'm planning to get a park. I'm planning to go to my local park and get some branches. They don't need to be that long. It's not like huge branches, just nice long branches that a little child could hold. This is an activity for parents and the child. And I think one of the things is I want the parents to be involved in the child, with their child in the party. I don't like just adults schlepping off to the corner and the kids are running around because the parents are disinterested. And so at this point, I've created my rod. I have my string or my twine. And at the bottom of my string, I have tied, I'm going to show you a sample, but I've tied basically a magnet. And this magnet looks like a thumbtack. Isn't that cute? So when I saw this, I thought it was perfect because I can tie the string to the top of the thumbtack and it can still magnetize and catch my magnet. And so that's all I did. I tied my ribbon to my pole and I tied the other end to my magnet. Now, you can glue it, you can tape it, you can do whatever you want. For saving time, this is what I'm going to do. So this is my rod. Second, for me, was my fishing for my strawberries. So I went to Google. I did an image search about strawberries. I printed out an entire letter size sheet of 4 strawberries or 6 strawberries, and I cut them out. Ta-da! With a pair of scissors. That's all you need. And for those of you who already saw my previous video, you know that I'm into laminating. And laminating is going to be my best friend because I bought this packet at Staples. And I am using self-adhesive quick laminating sheets. These are perfect once again because you don't need any extra machinery. They adhere to itself. But before you want to do that, I needed the magnet. I needed what magnet is going to be attached to my strawberry. And so I went to Staples and I bought this magnetic roll, which I thought was perfect because I'll tell you why. Number one, it has self-adhesive on it. So when you peel the roll, you can just tape it. You cut it, it unwinds. You cut a snippet as large or as small as you want to cover your piece. And I cut a snippet, I peel it off, and that stuck and it glued onto my paper. It glued onto my paper. So I didn't need to get extra glue or whatever to do that. and it was easy. So by the time I snipped, I adhered it, and then I take my lamination. This is what the sheet looks like. I take my lamination, I place a couple of my strawberries onto the grid. I closed it upon itself. Once you peel it off, you close it upon itself, and you end up with your strawberry, and it already is enclosed with your magnet. So when I take my little strawberries and I put them at the bottom of my pool, I'm going to have the kids come and fish for their strawberries. And as you can tell, voila. The magnet sticks to the other magnet. It's a cute little fishing game. It's a kiddie party. So let's be kids. I hate these very formal parties that I feel like children are beginning to be exposed to. They're so prim and proper, and it's like, no, you should be able to run around, get dirty, and roll in the mud if you want. It's a party, so let's do that. So I think this is a cute idea. I'm not sure what your thoughts are, but I'm sure you'll share with me in the comment box. If you have any further questions, please let me know. And if you have any comments also, I hope this was helpful to someone, so go out and create.